A. Kingsley Azaria. I am doing 9th standard in Donbosco Secondary School. I am also a student of Junior IAS Academy. Today we are going to see about human anatomy. What is anatomy? The word anatomy is derived from Greek word anatome. Anatome means dissection. Anatomy is the branch of biology concerned with the study of structure of organisms and their body parts. Humans have many parts. When we dissect all the parts and study about it, it is known as anatomy. Anatomy is a branch of natural science which deals with the structural organization of all living things. Different living organisms have different structural organizations. In this video, we can see about human anatomy. First, we can start with a cell. Then we discuss about tissue, organ system. See this picture. In this picture, we can see how does an organism comes from a cell. First, a cell is made up of atoms and molecules. Then cells combine into tissues and tissues joined to form an organ, and organs are combined to a organ system, and this organ system forms a organism. So first cell, then tissue, then organ system, and a complete organism. Now let's discuss about cell. The term cell was coined by Robert Hooke in 1665. He was examining the thin slices of cork under his own crude microscope. This is the crude microscope. What is a cork? A cork is like a cap for closing a champagne. The tiny chambers present in the cork were termed as cells. When he saw the cork slices in the crude microscope, he saw some chambers. Like you see in this picture, he found some chambers between the cork. So, the tiny chambers present in the cork were termed as cells by Robert Hooke in 1665. But he did not give a definite definition for cells. But in 1673, Anton Leeuwenhoek used a simple handheld microscope to view pond water and scrapings from his own teeth. From these things, he found some tiny moving objects. Then he found they were tiny organisms living with a single cell. So, he was the first one to view a unicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms, what are these? Unicellular organisms have only one cell. Our humans are multicellular organisms because we have 15 trillion of cells. But unicellular organisms have only a single cell and they live with a single cell, so they are called as unicellular organisms. Example, bacteria, yeast and protozoa, etc. These were the examples of unicellular organisms. But when an organism has multiple cells, it is known as multicellular organism. For example, humans, animals, birds, etc. So, these were the two types of organisms, unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. In next video, we can see about human anatomy from cell. See you again. Thank you.